Why?
Automatically include audio, but I have to click the button that says include audio.
But why?
I just now started hearing it after I said the word include audio the last time.
Okay. But why?
I don't know, probably that's the only way I can have it set up. Pretty sure Jonas probably had that problem too.
There we go. Freaking go around and screw with the world in style. So what we doing tonight, Brain?
Same thing we always do every night, Pinky.
What's that, Brain?
Try to take over the world. Why did you post my Dragon Age 6 Dragon Age Part 6 before you did my Part 5?
I didn't. I just hit export to a bunch of videos, and some of them made it through faster than others.
Well, that's gonna be really hard to and confusing whenever people are trying to watch them.
They all go up at about the same time.
Yeah! One's up an hour before the other.
Oh, pshaw.
No, he was gonna say that. He always says that. Because my husband's so original.
Where did I put my sponges?
I don't know where to put your sponges. Are they at the temple still?
They might still be at the temple. I can't believe I'm already down at 17. Ah!
That's 17 what?
That's my level.
Oh, I'm at 40.
No, you miss special.
Just not using it on anything. Because I'm also not losing my armor left and right. Because I'm also not taking, you know,
more shit.
important shit into the fucking nether.
Hey, the nether is the kind of place where you want important shit to protect you.
Not when you're on tiny little walkways that will go straight down into lava.
Especially when you're on tiny little walkways that'll go straight down into lava.
No.
If ever there was a better time to have your most important gear, I cannot think of it.
And this is why people are gonna like me more than they do you.
Well, I hope they like both of us.
You're right, they won't like me because even though this isn't married in Minecraft anymore, I still sound like a dude.
I don't think you sound like a dude.
Yeah, well, there was that one comment in high school I just can't quite get over with.
Well, get over it.
Also, you have no right to tell me to get over it.
Why?
How many times have I told you to get over things and you don't? And then your
Because
brother...
those words very rarely work.
And then your brother says it, and you're like, I think he's right. And I'm like, really? Your brother says it? And you're like, no, I totally agree. I should totally get over it. But I say it, and you're like, you don't understand.
That's because you have to love me. You're contractually obligated to love me.
And your brother's not? He's more contractually obligated to love you than I am. Because of the fact that he is blood related to you. I'm not blood related to you. I could choose not to love you. I chose to love you and marry you.
But the blood of the blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb.
Which is hilarious, because people always say blood is thicker than water. But the actual full saying is quite the opposite of the way they're referring to it.
Yep. And if you ask me, it carries a deeper meaning the real way.
Why?
Those connections that we choose to make in our lives are more important than the ones we're forced into.
But that's not true. Because you can easily just not be in any sort of relationship with your parents and or siblings. If something, for some reason, you and your parents do not, like, there's nothing holding you guys together relationship-wise, like, you do not agree with anything they do or say or anything like that. And I'm not telling children to rebel against the parents. I'm talking about, like, if you're a grown-ass adult and something happens that, like, your parents are, like, you know, not the greatest parents because they do things that aren't appropriate for parents to do, you could totally cut them out of your lives and it still count.
I feel like we're missing a story here. Is there something you want to talk about?
Not me, my friend. In college,
Your
she
friend?
stopped being. Yeah, she stopped being in her parents' life when she was sometime in high school after she started dating her now husband, and moved in with
Do
his
I know this friend?
aunt. You've never met her personally, but I've talked about her.
Damn it, I forgot all my TNT.
Hi,
And
Misty.
dirt. I might have you come out and deliver me those things. Not the TNT. I have the TNT. I was lying about that. I might have you come out and deliver me a ton of dirt. Or come out and help me barricade this up. That might actually be what I do. Want to do that?
I'm working on my farm right now. Also, I'm also staring at your child who keeps trying to, like, stand up on the edge of the fucking bed. She's trying so hard and she's so upset that she's not quite getting it.
I would love to know. Where the hell?
It's right there. Kept, like, crying and I'm ready for the day. She just kind of, like, just pulls and talks to herself. It usually involves her chewing, like, crawling around on her knees, trying to climb up the crib. But, like, when I take off her, like, night clothes to change her diaper and stuff, it literally makes me wonder how long it is of her talking to herself before I fully wake up and I'm like, child moving.
I don't know.
But then I guess I do make her bottle before I go in and make it while she's out here, you know, fussing like she's hungry.
Alright, I really need to find the just easy to.
I'm a little while ago. Please lay down. Oh, head itches.
Even with my hair up, it started, so I took it down.
It was itching then because part of your hair pulled too tight. Sometimes if you have your hair pulled too tight, it itches in that area where it's too tight.
Well, I'm a guy, so I don't know nothing about that.
Good. Because of the fact that I chopped all my hair off. Like in a long bend. Just on our wedding day. Just
Got it.
just September.
I got it ready.
Would you
That
like
sounds
me
like
to
a
deal
very
with her?
not good thing.
Would you like me to deal with her?
I should say so this time.
Okay, well let me finish putting the wheat seeds inside the dirt.
Schwa.
I'll be right back. Do whatever you can that are watching, entertained.
How was that? No, I'm insanely curious. I was able to make that one blaze spawner that I thought about. That how go there, take all the obsidian I could bloody well find, make the frame for my my portal room over the first blaze spawner I find, you know? And wherever I put the exit portal, some kind of contraption to help kill them, or at least get the experience for the kill. Or just hold them, really, that's all. Put like a blaze comes out, you have a piston that pushes them down.
Oh, by the way, I have no clue what the fuck you just said. I literally just came back on.
Portal room, and we heard.
She's sleepy, but she's trying to fight it.
Of course she is. She's one of us.
One of us?
She's like the night is young.
Shh. If I could sleep right now, I'd be asleep right now.
The night is young.
We've got a stream, so I'm awake.
The night is young. Ah.
In case you guys haven't realized, my husband is a little bit of a drama queen.
Kinda do want to go handle the, that nether situation. Sounds exciting.
What
Dangerous.
nether situation?
The nether fortress that we have not yet gone through. Doesn't it sound exciting and dangerous? I think it sounds exciting and dangerous.
I feel like for you it sounds dangerous. Exciting, probably also to you it sounds exciting.
That's why I would say that it sounds exciting and dangerous.
Well, no, it sounds exciting to you because it's you. It sounds dangerous to you, but not to you in the sense that, like, as the person that you are, and how horrible you are about falling into the lava, it sounds dangerous.
It happened like
Twice.
a few times. It happened twice
While
over
in
the
your
weekend,
armor?
and
No, it happened
times
once
with
over the
and the times with the gas were because there were gas. And I was being
you told
stupid
me
and trying to run
that a couple times were your fault.
because of the gas. One of them hit me, blew up the path. I ran out, forgot about the path being blown up, so when I stopped to turn around and run back to cover, the gas took that moment to shoot me. And it worked. Yeesh. Make me sound like some kind of idiot.
Look, it's past midday. They're having their congregation. And this place doesn't even have a church in it.
I still gotta find. Donde está wet sponges?
Are they in the chest next to the furnace?
I looked in that chest. They was not were there. Nope, 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 nope. Not in that hopper.
Did you look anywhere in the
No,
fortress? Like in the rooms, maybe?
no. I remember I had them separated into two groups. I had 16 wet, 16 dry. On my person. I just don't remember what I did with the 16 wet ones before I signed off last night.
I don't know, all I knew was you were running around in circles. And continuously following me to the point where I wanted to freaking turn on freaking the ability to punch you in the face.
Yeah, but you get irritated about the stupidest things.
No, I really don't. You just think it's the stupidest things because you think everything's fucking hilarious.
Ah! Found them.
Where'd you find them?
They were in the furnace next to the anvil.
Why is there still a furnace next to the anvil?
So I have a place to put my sponges. Achievement unlocked.
Which is...
Dry spell. I figured it would give it to you as well.
What was it?
Dry spell. Dry a sponge in a furnace.
Why would it give it to me? I didn't dry a sponge in a furnace. You dried a sponge in a furnace.
But you've gotten achievements, or I've gotten achievements that you gotten.
You got the achievement, Bradley, to ring the bell when an enemy is in the city. When the freaking villagers weren't already in the houses, because you were also going over there and ring, 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 bell, 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 bell. And I kept telling you, Bradley,
You know, the
go
way
to
you
the fucking
say
house
it-
and log out.
Never mind.
When I say it, what, Bradley? It's honest.
Where are we putting the prismarine stuff?
They should be in the chest that's at the bottom, right next to my bed.
Put the sponges in there for later.
How did that even happen? Does that make sense? I literally fed 2 white sheep first. Some wheat. And I fed 2 black sheep afterwards. And yet somehow, I ended up with 2 black sheep.
I have to use the garbage chest as an overflow. Because my chest is full. But I will be needing... I'll take a stack and 3/4 of...
Damn it.
Wait, did I nail that?
I ran out of seeds, and now I've got to figure out how to get out of this fucking bird cage.
Holy shit, I nailed that.
So now there's a baby bird outside the fucking cage, which doesn't make sense.
Kill it.
I can't get out of the bird cage because I'm trying to figure out how to get out without releasing all the fucking birds. But I ran out of seeds, and the chest is too far away for me to reach.
Mi dispiace.
I have no clue you said.
I'm sorry. In hindsight, really should have brought a bow. Gonna go back and get me one of those. Since I haven't gone very far. Also, I'm not about going fast right now. Need help?
Nope.
Okay. Do.
But the thing I've learned that wheat seeds wheat seeds are not the only seeds that the chickens come to.
Yeah, it should be any seed. Also, I don't know where to put kelp. Ah, there's kelp in the trash chest. Do.
So I got the baby bird in there, but an adult bird came out.
Oof. Alright, now this time. This time with feeling.
This time with no feeling.
I'm using my infinity bow instead of the mending bow. Just because my infinity bow is... Whoa, that was stupid. It's still pretty strong. If it was weaker, I'd probably switch to the mending bow, just because anything I kill, I can mend the bow afterwards, obviously.
Damn it!
But I'm not too worried about that with the infinity bow. And the first few parts of this nether run, you're gonna get to see what we did. The plan was to replace the entire path with cobblestone because of its blast resistance against gas shots.
Probably legit weren't gonna shove them until after we're done with it, Bradley.
Well, I'm headed that way right now to go handle the nether fortress, so I guess play
Fortress? Also, could you not head another way, like the way we originally went to the nether fortress?
Nope.
Oh, so you could, you're just refusing to.
No, it's literally a different nether fortress. It's the one we haven't even started yet.
The, baby monitor, that thing that we love so much.
Do I need to go unplug the camera?
Well, it's gonna need to be unplugged and plugged back in before it will start moving again.
You didn't answer my question.
Right now she's on the screen, so right now I'm not worried about it. She's asleep. We're going to sleep.
Okie day. But that's the plan. Hopefully it works. We'll do all that off screen, just so y'all don't have to put up with that crap.
So you guys don't have to put up with Holly basically doing nothing, but looking back and forth for gas to shoot at. Basically,
She's my sentry archer.
Basically protecting your ass while I'm doing it. While you're doing your stuff so you don't have to pay attention to gas and...
Now, some of you might be asking yourself, why glass? Its blast resistance is nowhere near as strong as cobblestone. Well, turns out gas cannot see through glass. Oh, shit.
But we can!
Snipes!
But you know
Shit.
what that means, right?
Snipes!
We can see what's going on around us and not get attacked. That's what it means, ladies and gentlemen.
Probably gonna have to go on a few nether hunting trips just to kill a bunch of gas and pick up their tears. That way we don't run out of night potions. Wait, is it gas tears that give you night vision?
I don't know, it's been too long since I looked into it.
Excuse me!
Bumblebee, why are you just chilling outside this hive? And
I spoke with a coworker today about old games that we used to play. And one of the first ones in my head, anytime the N64 is mentioned, Buck Bumble. Do any of you remember Buck Bumble? Honestly.
Oh, that many of you remember? Wow.
Oh, hush. Buck Bumble was legit.
Well, no, it's just you're acting like they can respond immediately, Bradley. Bradley, there's a
I'm
baby.
acting like shut up.
Bradley, there's a bumblebee that's glitching and I can't figure out why.
Ah!
That's all. No. Is that why?
It scared me, so it died.
Nope, that bumblebee's just glitching. Well, bumblebee, I don't know why you're glitching, so I can't do anything about it.
Golden chestplate, diamond, golden sword.
My husband has, nor will he ever care.
What?
See? Proof that he never has, nor will ever care.
About what?
About the bumblebee that's glitching.
Can I do anything about it?
Yes.
Like?
Care.
Can I make this shot?
Also,
Oh my goodness!
very confused because I heard a popping sound that sounded like an egg or something being laid. Turned around, and there was a bumblebee outside of the hive, but then it wasn't outside of the hive anymore, like it just disappeared, and I was like, the fuck's going on in my life?
Surprisingly enough, this is not the nether fortress I was talking about. Although it is hilarious to think that there is another fortress just smooshed into the netherrack.
I'll
That's just
smoosh
wild.
you into netherrack.
Kya!
Oh yeah, you.
Kya!
Oh yeah,
Kya!
you.
Nailed it. Nailed it! Give me another wither skull. That's right. I'll summon the damn thing. I'll fight the second boss of Minecraft.
No, you won't.
Whoopsie. I heard a ghast. It's getting dungerous.
Good thing you're in the nether.
Right?
Because that means I can just go to sleep and not have to worry about waiting for your ass. Swear to God, though, if you took that pickaxe with you again, I'm gonna fucking murder you.
I made sure not to do that thing that which you said. Yipe! Double yipe! Ah! I'm withering!
Can you die from withering?
I do believe that unlike poison, it can deal a fatal blow. Did that pigman just, like, jump off this path and die? Stop it! Show yourself!
It saw your basic bitch face and ran.
Why you gotta be so mean?
I was talking about the skin you chose.
My skin is dapper as fuck.
But you were a dragon, so it's not as scary as a dragon. It's just a basic Tux Steve.
Okay. So I am dressed to kill. And like ZZ Top said, every girl's crazy for a sharp-dressed man.
I'm not. Care less. Could care less about what the man is wearing.
By the way, that specific video of the guy that filled in at the birthday party or whatever the hell the cover band was doing, another internet absolutely must-see video of all time.
What are you talking about?
There's this video of this cover band, right? And they're playing ZZ Top's Sharp Dressed Man. And I think one of the people that were at the party filled in because he's a drummer and their drummer didn't make it. And this guy is just giving it 150%. And he's just eating it up, and I love it.
Explain to me this. I
Explain it to
fed
you. Oh god, there's 4 of them.
2 white sheep and 2 black sheep wheat earlier, right?
Okay.
Got 2 black sheep babies.
Okay.
And yet somehow one of the black sheep was still in love mode.
Well, if the train leaves at 5 o'clock, it will arrive 6 pence. When Dana has 5 apples.
And this is why people say my husband's useful.
Because I spout out answers to random math word problems?
No, because you say stupid shit when I ask really realistic questions.
I don't know! Because it's a video game and shit be whack, yo.
What's worse is I purposely fed the 2 white sheep first, so I would get a white baby sheep, and then waited a couple seconds until they were already like next to each other breeding, and then fed the 2 black sheep. And yet somehow still end up with 2 black babies and a black sheep in love.
So what you're telling me is, you fed the white ones first, and then you fed the black ones, and the black ones have started to breed out of control.
But there was no white baby.
There's a joke in there somewhere. Really? Really?
You're a
Positive
joke in
you
there
used to be able to
somewhere.
do that. Oh, did you see that snipe? Oh, he's got snipes. Snipes for days.
Knew it was coming. I knew that exact statement was coming.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. Because you, my dearest love of mine, are so predictable sometimes.
I would never stick it in your eye.
I will kill you one day.
But I would never stick it in your eye. That's the only way you would see it coming. And that's why our channel is age restricted.
That and because I cuss a shit ton.
Get out the corner!
You should also text Jonas and tell him about how you're now trying to make sexual puns.
Yeah, but that one doesn't count. That one's older than sin.
Whether it's older than sin or not, still counts.
See, now comes the frickin' fun part. I gotta find my way back. I got all this equipment to handle a nether fortress that I haven't even gotten to yet. Like, this fortress, awesome. I'm real glad that I, started tackling it. Not the one I was trying to handle. Was it this way? I don't think it was. Because this one has a dead end, doesn't it? No, it ends in a blaze spawner, so this is not the right one. I'm lost! I'm lost in the nether.
I know this is gonna happen, because he is directionally challenged.
So alone. So cold. So alone.
He is, and has been, and will forever always be, directionally challenged. So if you're ever lost, and you see my husband, do not ask him for directions, or else you will just end up lost yourself.
Dodge, fool! Snipes! Aw. I suck at moving targets. Snipes.
You suck moving targets.
Yes. Just like lollipops.
You know, I've only ever had one of those, like, circle lollipops, like, once in my life.
What circle lollipops are you on about?
You know, the
Wait, the
little,
big
like,
swirly colorful ones?
yeah, those.
I've never had one. Nor do I
I've had
really
one.
want to.
I've had one. It took me about a year to eat it.
That's partially why I don't really want to.
Because what most people like to do is, like, lick it. No, you gotta suck it around the edge just slowly as it breaks away. You can't lick it to the center because then you just ruin the whole fucking lollipop.
I really did once count how many licks it took to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop.
Because it's
Story.
weird. Because he's weird.
265.
Of your licks, everybody's tongue is
Of
different.
my
Bradley.
licks. Correct. But I got way more than 3, so fuck that Mr. Owl. He's a lying bitch.
Mr. Owl didn't see how many licks it took because he licked it 3 times and then straight on bit it like my mom when she eats hard candy.
Yeah. Because Mr. Owl was a bitch.
No, Mr. Owl just wanted the dude's fucking Tootsie Pop.
Because he's a bitch. Get out of here, Magma Slime, Magma Cube Slime. Give me all
Hi,
your
Hades.
frickin' magma cream.
Hi, Hades.
Don't you take that familiar tone with Hades.
He's my fucking bird. I'll take whatever fun I want to with him.
He'll kill you.
No, he won't.
And then he'll kill me just to prove a point. And then he won't even explain what the point he was trying to prove is. That's the kind of man Hades is.
Hades is my bird. He will not kill me.
That's the kind of man bird Hades is. More? Or different one? Oh boy. This is your fault!
Whose fault?
You!
Why?
I'm used to these narrow pathways in the nether. I know how to handle them, so I got used to them. Then, somebody had to be all like, no, we gotta make them either 3 wide or add bumpers. I'm all like, okay, we'll add bumpers. And I got used to having bumpers. Now I get all nervous when I'm walking on the 1 wides.
First of all, this is not my fault. I didn't say anything about bumpers. You wanted to put glass up, and the only way to put glass up the way you wanted to do it, in order to keep the gas from seeing us at all, was to put it too high. The bumpers were happening because of the fact that you started on the first layer and then worked on the second layer. First of all. Second of all, that sounds like a you problem.
All I'm hearing is yada yada yada. You're right. Blah blah blah. That's all I'm hearing.
Well, then you must be having hearing problems, because I would never say you're right.
I'm pretty sure I could literally offer empirical proof that I was right, and you would still say I was wrong.
No, I probably wouldn't say that you're wrong. I just wouldn't say that you're right either. I wouldn't. The words "you were right" would not never come out of my mouth.
Would not never?
Would not never.
Sniped. 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 Oh, too low.
Never have I ever.
Well, I never. I said that to somebody at work just joking around. Their response, no hesitation. Yeah, but you will.
Sounds like something
I was
Austin
cracking
or
up.
Brian would say.
I was cracking up for the next solid 5 minutes. Believe it or not, it was neither. It was before I went to work on the main floor. Believe it or not. Oh, now I missed that show.
I came down to the skeleton spawner just because I was very close to level 41 and I wanted to get the rest of the way there.
But why did you need to be level 41?
Just because I was almost there and I just wanted to be there. I don't like the fact that I was just chilling there, like right before level 41.
This is right next to a blaze spawner in it. Yeah, it is! He took a shot for you! You ain't even gonna avenge your homie? Oh, with the quick shots. I'm up at level 21. Sniped. That doesn't even count. He was like right there. It's not sniped. What I want to know, why are there these regular ass skeletons in the nether? What are you doing?
They're in there visiting their cousins.
Well, their cousins need to start giving me frickin' wither skulls. Imagine what I could do with a beacon.
You don't need wither skulls as far as I know for a beacon.
Yep. The only way to get a beacon, I'm gonna correct that right now. The only way to get a beacon is to get a nether star, and the only way to get a nether star is to kill the wither, and the only way to get a wither is to get 3 wither skulls.
We're gonna have to kill a lot of withers.
A lot of wither skeletons in order to get the wither to spawn, and he's a boss, and he's harder than the Ender Dragon.
Why do I highly doubt that?
Oh no, he is 100% harder.
Why do I highly doubt that?
Did you see that last correction? I don't even know what the hell happened there. He got confused. Thank goodness for pathing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, if it hadn't been for his bad pathing, he would have freaking backstabbed me. Watch out for these dips. They hide like 1 by 1 holes straight into lava. Like, it's fun to be like,
say that.
Isn't he stupid? He fell into lava. But in all reality, It was a 1x1 hole. And I saw a chest in here. And I wants it. Because I'm a greedy little hobbitses. Unfortunately, there's not a whole lot here. But I will take the chest. Ah, another chest. Ah! Much better haul. And also, I got a chest. Which I figured would make you happy. Such gold. Gallant would never wear gold armor.
Is that one of your Sanderson people?
Gallant is my horse. That is the single largest lava ocean I have ever seen. That is actually kind of terrifying, and I don't want to be here anymore. I feel tiny, and I don't like it.
So yes, it is one of your Sanderson things.
What do you mean?
You named your horse after a Sanderson thing.
Yes. Why? Does it matter?
Like I said, it's not one of your Sanderson characters. You're like, that is my horse.
I mean, yeah, I thought we talked about this when I named him.
I'm sure you and Jonas did. I thought we were gonna name something together, so...
No, you talked about that. You just suddenly decided, hey, I'm gonna name him
No, I
Sting.
said, hey, what if we did this? Like, I named mine Sting and you named yours Rogue. And then
Yeah,
didn't
you just
make-
kind of went
No,
with it.
no, I said, what if we? And you didn't respond at all. And then guess what? The next thing I know, your horse is already fucking named, and Jonas is telling you to name my horse.
I would never name your horse against your wishes. I'm not like that. Ah!
So I purposely went and named my horse before you got the chance to.
I'm scared. It betrays the side of me.
Which is why I'm not gonna name any of my other animals for you at all.
Ah! Ah! How did you hit me? I was swinging wildly.
Those are the easiest targets.
Back! Back! I mean, you know what the most dangerous part of being withered is, right?
Mm-mm.
It has nothing to do with the ticking damage. It has everything to do with the fact that while you're withered, your health bar turns black. Now, to be fair, it's not the same black as missing health, but it's close enough to be confusing. Surprise me, chest. Some gold and a golden sword. Alright, careful. Careful, careful, careful. Just a wall. Okay. I have 4 obsidian and that's it. Oh, I wish I had more. If I had 10 obsidian, you bet your ass I'd build myself a portal out of here right now. Oh, hush up, zombie pig. Lots of brown mushrooms. Brown mushrooms are one of the ingredients needed to make fermented spider eyes, which you need to make potions of harming. BB.
Can wooden swords be enchanted?
I believe they can.
Well, then I'll leave a chest empty just in case we ever get enchanted wooden swords.
Wow, I suck. Wow, I suck. Got him first try.
Okay, Batman. More
First of all, that joke
specifically,
was funny before.
Lego Batman.
And I've never seen that movie. But I've heard it's good.
No, but you've seen the Lego movie, and it's Lego Batman in the movie.
Yes. Indeed it is. Wow, this has a lot of blaze spawners. Unless that was a blaze spawner I'd already seen before, and I just forgot. Which is entirely too possible. I'm fairly certain it was that.
Thing for which you just said.
Thing for what which I just said, yes. See, this is how well she knows me. Oh wow, in fact, it's my exit portal. Or not portal. Exit marker. Sure, I'll pick up the blaze rods. Not like we need them. Oh, God. There's blaze rods everywhere. What am I even gonna do with these? Oh. Okay. Okay. This is nothing against Adam Driver, okay? But am I the only person that saw what Kylo Ren actually looked like and thought that should have been his voice?
First of all, the person you said no offense against. Are you talking about the actor for Kylo Ren?
I'm talking about the actor for Kylo Ren.
Okay, no offense towards him. But is it really weird that the first time I saw him, I was like, that guy is so unattractive. But then, like, in that last movie, which I've never seen any of the movies, like, he is going after, like, Ren, I guess, to save her or whatever. Or Ren, I don't know, I said Ren.
Rey.
I corrected myself. And I was like, why does he look hot all of a sudden?
He grew into the role. He definitely grew into that role.
I've never seen any of the movies with either of those two characters in it. Any of them. I've seen the first 3 Star Wars and the original 3 Star Wars. That's it. If that statement even made sense.
I understood. You were talking about the prequel trilogy and the original trilogy.
Yeah, like, that's all I've ever seen Star Wars movies-wise. Well, I've seen, like, spoilers and shit for it, and I'm just like, the first time I saw him, I was like, that dude is so unattractive. He's supposed to be Harrison Ford, which, again, I never really found that attractive as a man. And Princess Leia, who was played by a very beautiful woman. Child?
What was her name?
I don't even know.
Carrie something?
Fisher.
Do not blow me up in chat. I'm horrible with names, especially last names.
Oh, if it makes you feel any better, baby. Remember when we were at the my parents' house? My brother said something about Carrie Fisher, and you're like, "Oh, I miss her," and I was like, "Who?" It's like, wait, who? Because for some reason my brain didn't put two and two together.
I mean, okay, I want you to think about Adam Driver the first time you see him as Kylo Ren. The first time he takes his mask off. Think about the CinemaSins or whatever. The first time you see him. Like, you see
But
Kylo Ren.
Around the time when he kills his father.
Possibly. But even then, the first time I saw him, I was like, oh, God.
Got it.
All these
So,
freaking Jedi
the
walking
thing is,
around, man.
literally, first of all, you're only saying that because he has long hair and you're imagining Keanu Reeves in the role.
No, it's his, the facial
Second of
expression
all,
he has.
The voice you're making sounds like Napoleon Dynamite.
It's basically where I'm pulling it from.
You sound like, I felt like you were trying to sound like a surfer, like bro or something. That, like, you know, the surfer bro.
Holy,
like,
give me
voice
some of
that
your
everybody
tots.
says.
Get your own. God.
Like, the type of surfer bro that, like, everybody's always like, he's not intelligent, like, he's really stupid. Like early Keanu Reeves.
Dude,
Like,
surfer bros aren't stupid, bruh. And it's surfer bros.
Are bows, crossbows, and swords the only weapons you can have?
What do you mean? What? What?
Weapons, not
Okay,
tools,
I think I figured out.
weapons.
I think I figured out what you just said. Unless you count splash potions, yes.
I'm talking about potions. That'll be a completely different section by itself.
Also, never mind.
Try Hades. Dance.
I don't think it works
Dance, Hades.
Yeah.
Dance.
in Java or Bedrock, rather.
What? What?
You're supposed to be able to put poisons or stuff into a cauldron. 3 glass bottles will fill it up, and then you're supposed to use your arrows on it, and it will make tipped arrows. So, like, you make arrows of poison, or you make potions of poison, and then you dip your arrows in it, and you can fire them, and it will poison people.
Okay.
And it's really, really useful.
I just burp vomited in my mouth.
I'm sorry.
It was really, really gross.
It sounded really, really gross. But boy, am I glad you shared.
I shared because I thought my husband would actually care about me. I'm so sorry I was wrong about that.
What do you want me to do? Shove the vomit back into your stomach violently?
I'm pretty sure it already did that itself.
I love people like that. It's like, what am I gonna do?
You asked if I'm okay. No, your wife, you supposedly care about, supposedly.
Well, you said you burp vomited, yeah?
It was actually a hiccup, not a burp.
Sounds like you just had a bit of acid reflux. As long as your throat isn't on fire, which I hope it's not, and I assume you would tell me if it was.
No, that was that one time I almost threw up on Dottie.
Gross.
That my throat was definitely on fire. You have no right to say gross. You were asleep downstairs in your bedroom.
I haven't really had dinner yet. And I have not yet thrown out that sushi in the fridge. So I might just...
I will make you a sandwich when we are done
Don't worry
streaming.
about it. I've got
Bradley.
sushi that needs to be eaten.
You
I'm
won't eat
serious.
that much. No, because you won't eat that much of it because it's too spicy for you. No.
I'll deal. I'll nut up and deal. Are you going to bed?
First of all. Oh, he's crying.
Alright, so I'll lay down and go take care of her. Eek! Entertain them!
Entertainment, 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 entertainment. Am I entertaining you enough yet? My husband's dancing like a white boy. Is that entertainment? I actually quite literally have a video of my husband dancing like a white boy to a Cher Lloyd song. Would that be entertainment to you guys? Because it was definitely entertainment to me when he came upstairs to my alarm going off, doing a white boy dance. Quite hilarious, might I say. Why is she still crying? Did you put a pacifier in her mouth? It didn't sound like a pacifier was in her mouth. Sorry guys, whenever he has to go off like that, it's because to us, our daughter is more important than video games and streaming. Which I'm sure you guys will understand and, appreciate. I'm just gonna put all the horse armor in one chest because we haven't gotten enough of it to fill a full chest yet. That still won't fill it.
Is there sleep in your future?
Yeah, just give me a minute. Jesus Christ. I was fine working by myself while you were in the nether. You didn't tell me you came back, and now you're all being like, you gonna go to sleep? You have no right to when you were in the nether and did not tell me you had come back.
I figured the Dasgoot would like to sleep was a pretty good indicator.
That only happened because you went to put our daughter down. The first time you mentioned it, I was in the middle of doing something that I wanted to finish doing before I lay down.
So what you're saying is you weren't paying attention.
No, Bradley, it didn't show up until after you said it. When you said, I'll lay down and go deal with our daughter.
Then your Minecraft is bugged.
Bradley, lay down, shut the fuck up. You're a bitch.
I was going out to hunt music discs since you weren't gonna go to sleep.
I was gonna go to sleep. You literally didn't lay down. And then you said, are you gonna go to sleep or not tonight? I was like, what are you talking about? I thought you were talking about in the real world, because again, last I checked, you were in the nether.
You're so saucy.
Yes, especially when someone's an asshole to me.
Are you gonna come take all this armor and shite?
I am trying to organize the chest right now.
Yeah,
At
I
least
have a
the
ton.
armor chest.
I have a ton of armor.
Congratulations, I am trying to do something.
With armor. You are so dedicated to your sauce. Pardon. Saddles, fishing rods, iron, diamond.
Where you seen fishing rods? Why the fuck are the fishing rods there?
Oh, enchanted iron.
Everything that has
leather,
something empty
leather.
in it is just waiting for
Aha!
something that is enchanted.
Boom, boom. Nailed it. All right. Horsey armor. Boom, ba-doom. Diamond sword. I don't see any iron. Ah, gold sword. Boom, boom, bagoom. I saw stone swords around here somewhere. Those are iron swords. There's the stone swords. Boom, boom, boom. See how nice I am keeping with her organizational habits?
Habits?
So I had a thought, and I would like to know what your
Habits?
I had a thought, woman, and I would like to
Habits?
know your thoughts on it.
Habits.
We gonna fight, chick.
Yeah, we are, because you're saying our habits when this is the best way to fucking organize shit, and you're gonna sit here bitching about the fact that everything's not organized. I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Feel better?
No, because I still want to kill you. I haven't done it yet.
Anyway, so I'm thinking we look up the Hujima what's-its. Help me out here. The schematics of... I'm going cross-eyed trying to focus here.
Mm-hmm.
Village buildings. Ah! This should not be as much of an effort as it is to focus. The schematics of the village buildings. What job sites in which buildings look what way?
Why?
And then we, over time, replace the buildings that have the job sites with their respective actual job sites.
You go right ahead and do that. I like just find the way they are. There's nothing wrong with them. That's the way they spawned in.
Okay, that's fine. It was an idea.
You're just what, Bradley? Say it.
It was an idea. I was flubbing over my words again. It was just a thought that I had. It's okay if you don't want to do it. Calm yourself for a change.
That's not what you were gonna say, and you know it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. You're gonna say.
I was floundering over my words. I do that a
No,
lot.
that's not what I was gonna say, Bradley. Fucking let me finish, you ass wipe.
All right.
Axe, pickaxe, shovel. Oh. I didn't get to finish because I didn't remember what I was trying to fucking say because you kept interrupting me. Shit. There's gonna be a lot of empty chests in the tool section for now. I'm very glad I didn't try to whack that button when I was about to, because then I would have just whacked you upside the head.
We have 2 fishermen again.
Okay.
Before I get too far, let's prep for an extended stay. Which unfortunately means no more outros with Hades for a bit, but it's a project that we're working on and I don't want to make it wait for too long. Especially since immediately after this project comes the Guardian Farmer building project. We can get our armor enchanted so we can go fight the Ender Dragon. Unless, of course, we're going to use that Ender Chest trick to get our Elytra back. And if that's the case, we should probably get on that.
Well, you haven't decided that, so we haven't done anything about it.
I'm leaving that one up to you. If you're willing to put up with the massively long path that's going to take, so be it.
So you say you're gonna leave it up to me. But I forgot to grab all those, each of those. The last time you said that we would talk about it, or you're gonna leave it up to me, you then just turned around and were like, "You know what? No, we're gonna fight the Ender Dragon."
Yeah, because I hadn't thought about using Ender Chest, Ender Chests, because I didn't know that you can make them so easily. Ooh. Either way, since they are easy to make, and we have 2 of them. Shit, I've already found 4 obsidian, so it's not going to be hard to find more and make another Ender Chest.
We have 3 of them.
And on top of that, you have a pick with Silk Touch. I still haven't made my Silk Touch pick yet. I'm finding that using the enchanting seed is a lot like playing Yahtzee. Sometimes you gotta pick the best, or
I
the best you
make
think
one
you
of
can
those.
get.
Yeah, I forgot to make one of those. Oh, there it is.
I still need to go out to the jungle and try to gather as many cocoa beans as I can so I can try to make that grandfather clock. Goodness knows where I'm gonna put it, though. I'll find someplace. If you go to sleep, you're gonna have to wait a little bit. I'm en route to the Ocean Monument, so it's gonna take a little bit. So I've decided I am not going to make a conduit outside this monument. Mostly because it's going to be worthless to me if I'm going to drain the entire area of water. But, I will save the conduits for the next Ocean Monument, so I don't have to waste my time looking for air to breathe or making air pockets or what have you. I will have the air breathing there. And because she wants to make, what did you call it? An underwater base? Underwater house? One of those two, I don't remember. It'll pay to have a conduit there that'll allow you to breathe underwater. I see the monument, I'm almost there.
That's fine. So, like, even though we don't have any yet, and we might not ever have any, I'm leaving, like, literally an empty chest for, like, possible enchanted weapons and or tools. For every type you can have. But I feel like we're gonna have enough chests to do this.
Weren't you just complaining last episode about
No.
not having enough chests?
That's not, no.
Or was that
I'm
not
talking
enough
about
wood?
we're not gonna have enough wood right now. We don't have enough wood right now for the amount of chests it's gonna take for the whole fucking building. Or it's gonna take a lot of wood is what I was complaining about. But we're gonna have over 2,000 chests in this fucking building.
Interesting little white particles. And this room is not clear yet. Huh, I would have thought that would have done it.
This messes up everything.
That it? That's it! This room is clear.
Because I just discovered the one tool my husband fucking forgot existed, apparently.
What, a hoe?
No.
Shovel? I don't know.
Sorry, it's not a tool. I used the wrong word. Wrong weapon.
I got nothing.
You got nothing?
Nope.
Can't think of any possible weapons that we might have a few of that we don't use
Unless
that
you're talking
often.
about tridents.
Yeah, those are weapons, Bradley.
Okay. You're right. I completely blanked on those.
And I have to rearrange everything.
This is all actually cleaning up a lot faster than I expected that it would. Look at that. We've already got a ton of dry patches. Now, it's not to say this is going to be any easier to navigate when we're done. It really won't be. But this is a big step in that direction.
My eye is watering.
Thank goodness for these sponges. No, seriously.
Did you just see?
What?
You literally said, "Thank goodness for these sponges." No, seriously. Like, there was no pause at all.
Okay.
Like, there was literally no reason for you to say no seriously there.
Emphasize the point.
No.
That's why I said it. This job would be taking me a couple weeks. I can afford to be really frivolous with these, with the use of these. For spots where I can tell where the issue is, I can hop in real quick with the TNT, which, again, breaks instantly upon use, no matter what tool you use, even if it's your bare hands.
You have bare hands.
But the sponges, just plop it down, boom! Entire swath of water gone.
My husband never likes my jokes. Oh. My eye was watering.
I had to put 2 down real quick because I feel like these source blocks are refilling themselves. Only got 6 more left before I gotta throw them back in the furnace. Let's not mince words here. I am actively trying to dry out the entire outside of an ocean monument. Or not the outside, but the outside ring. There we go.
I thought you were trying to do the inside, not the out.
Yeah, I realized what I said after I said it. Mostly because doing the outside on camera would probably be one of the single most boring things anyone has ever had to sit through.
Well, I mean, if you're a very, good person about telling stories or talking, it wouldn't be.
Please. My life is not interesting enough.
I'm glad to know that your wife doesn't provide your life with any interest here.
Actually, it's more that my life was already so boring that nothing could make it interesting. Despite your best efforts. And then we got a little bit of ladder. This is amazing. This is incredible to me. So I do need to place you. Put you right here. Right near the entrance. And that might get annoying later on, but right now, I need it in a place that I'm aware of it, where it's easy to find, or at least easy to relocate. Either way, for now, hope you enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow us on Twitch to get the first viewings of all of our new content. Give Hades your love. I can't give him my love right now. He's so far away. But I know he feels it. He feels it with his powers. We'll come back with some more of this next time. Cleaning out. Talking about stuff. Complaining about how boring our lives are.
You're the only one that seems to think our life's boring.
The usual. Sigh. Dramatic sigh. Either way, Wayfinders. Thank you for joining us. And I'll see you next time. Good night.
Night.